the cry of distress. God will dwell with the people and will wipe every tear from their eyes. Death will be no more. Mourning and crying and pain will be no more. And God said, "See, I am making all things new." My name is Reese, and I am among the seniors here who had the opportunity to sing their own song. Everyone you will see tonight doing a solo performance is a senior, and we all chose our songs not just based off of our voices, but also the meaning behind it and how it speaks to us. As for me, I am accompanied by my big brother Aiden Hodges on the acoustic guitar, and one of his taller, very best friends, Hunter Tisdale, on the acoustic guitar, and together we will be performing Poetry by Taylor Leonhardt. This song struck me from the beginning, and it was introduced to me by Aiden actually, but it didn't get me just because I love to read and write poetry, but also because it's about Jesus and how he writes our lives like poetry. And not only that, but he also changes us as we go on and as we grow closer to him. He doesn't waste a single word in what he's trying to tell us. I chose to sing this song tonight, not only because I have been changed and I have been transformed by him, but because I will continuously seek to be transformed by him, just like clay on his own spinning wheel. And I hope that you can see that through this performance. Thank you guys for coming, and I hope you relax because you'll be here for a while.
I'm Kaydence, but you might know me as Tansy. I will be singing Photograph by Cody Fry because it's a piece about being ready to move on, but being a little bit worried about what might come, so being a little bit nervous. And I think that sums up how I feel. It's the evening light shining through the curtains, the time before the night when everything is golden. You're sitting on the chair, wrapped inside a bedsheet. You're playing with your hair, watching people on the high street. If I wish myself a superpower, I would make this moment last for hours. If I had my will, time would just stand still and wait for me until I find some magic film to take a photograph and live inside. The sun is going down. Your skin is like a painting. The light is perfect now, but I can feel it changing. Kids are probably soon. Don't get me wrong, I'm ready. But will I know what to do when we're no longer two? When us means more than me and you. Oh, if I wish myself a superpower, I would make this moment last for hours. If I had my will, time would just stand still and wait for me until I find some magic film to take a photograph and live inside. I need some way to prove that this was real. A memory is not enough. I'm scared that I'll forget the way it feels to be young and in love. Let me stay right here, just a moment longer. The picture is so clear. Please let this last forever.
Hi everyone. Good. My name's Chloe, and I'm up here with my friends Hal and Jake, and I'm gonna be singing a song called "No Doubt About It" by Windy Kingdom. I have these two up here with me because we've been leading worship together at our church for the last few years, and it just felt right. I picked this song because I feel like it speaks so truly to the time of my life that I'm in right now, and that so many of us are in. And I love how it talks about how there's so much unknown, but the one thing that we do know is the Lord's faithfulness. So yeah, thank you. just like a friend. There's no doubt about it, I'm on my way home. I'm not yet where I'm going, but I'm a long way from where I was. I hear a choir of angels cheering me on. I'm not yet where I'm going, but I'm a long way from where I was. Imagine me in your arms, the only place I want to be. And when this life gets hard, one day I'll dance on golden streets, ride on angels' wings. There's no doubt about it, I'm on my way home. I'm not yet where I'm going, but I'm a long way from where I was. I hear a choir of angels cheering me on. Not yet where I'm going, but I'm a long way from where I was. I'm not going back, never going back. How amazing to know that we've only just begun. Yeah, we've only just begun. I'll keep pressing on, I'll keep going strong, I'll keep singing the same song. We've only just begun. Yeah, we've only just begun. Oh, I'm not going back, never going back. How amazing to know that we've only just begun. Yeah, we've only just begun. I'll keep pressing on, I'll keep going strong, I'll keep singing the same song. We've only just begun. Yeah, we've only just begun. There's no doubt about it, I'm on my way home. I'm not yet where I'm going, but I'm a long way from where I was. I hear a choir of angels cheering me on. It's not yet where I'm going, but I'm a long way from where I was.
My name is Kate Connolly, and tonight I will be singing She Used to Be Mine from Waitress. I am accompanied by Nathan Fraker on the electric guitar and Jude DeVito on the drum set. This song has meant so much to me. The first time I ever made somebody cry with my voice was when I was singing this song. And moments like that are so special for musicians because we live and breathe our music. So when we're presented with the opportunity to share it with other people, how can we keep from singing? I hope you enjoy. It's not simple to say. Most days I don't recognize me with these shoes and this apron. That place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything
she used to be mine.
I'm April Bloom, and I'll be doing Fixie by Coldplay, accompanied by Miss Williams. And I chose this song because through all 4 years of high school, choir's been my home, and I think this song just really shows a place that you always want to run back to. You try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired that you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, we're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Atkins on drums, my sister Jaden Simmons will be joining me to sing, and the wonderful Miss Williams on keys. I chose this song because I have loved Fleetwood Mac ever since I was for as long as I can remember. I chose this song specifically because it's always been my favorite, and I just love it, so I hope you guys enjoy.
You could be my savior.
with me tonight because we've walked really closely together this past year and felt like nobody better to be up here with than her. I'm singing a song called Love Note. This song is written from the perspective of God to me and to his people about how he's all around us in every way. And this year I worked and tried to be more aware of God and the people around me and the things that are happening around me. And I think this song is a beautiful representation of that. Send my only son to be with whom I love. You are all I want, the wonder of it all. From heaven's gates, you catch my gaze. And I love you in the morning, in the noontime, in the evening. You're my one thing, you're my dearest. Here's my love note, can you hear it? A dinner for two, just me and you. Let's take some time to sit down and dine. I broke my bread and poured out my wine. I did what it took to make you my bride. I'm bringing it back to the garden, back where it all started. All of your sins have been pardoned. Now we just get to be together. 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 And I love you in the morning, in the noontime, in the evening. You're my one thing, you're my dearest. Here's my love note, can you hear it? And I love you in the morning, in the noontime, in the evening. You're my one thing, you're my dearest. Here's my love note, can you hear it? Can you hear it? Do you hear? I'm above you, I'm beneath you, I'm before you, I'm behind you. I'm above you, I'm beneath you, I'm before you, I'm behind you. I'm above you, I'm beneath you, I'm before you, I'm behind you. I'm all around you. I'm all around you. Baby, I'm all around you. I'm all around you. And I love you in the morning, in the noontime, in the evening. You're my one thing, you're my dearest. Here's my love note, can you hear it? And I love you in the morning, in the noontime, in the evening. You're my one thing, you're my dearest. Here's my love note, can you hear it?
Hello, my name is Camila. Today I'm going to be singing Till Your Chair Back by Flatland Calvary. Up here with me I have two very special people, Will Giffen and Kaydence Fisher, and then on the guitar is Troy Fisher. I chose this song because it's just a daily reminder for me that as long as I put my faith in the Lord, He has a plan for me and He's in control, so I can just relax and tilt my chair back. Chair back. Look up at the trees, let your hair down. Listen to the breeze, breathe this moment. Down into your knees, let your worries for tomorrow fall amongst the leaves. With your best love hug for a good time, decent and present. If right from eternity, lay your treasure deep into your mind, dust off on a gray day when you need a ray of shine. When your weary shoulders start slouching, and holding on that way that you can't see. When there ain't a steady foot to stand on, you're too quick to thinking on your feet. When your smile fades, when your heart lags, toss your hair down, tilt your chair back. There's time for working, time to get away. There's time for bailing, time for rolling in the hay, time for stealing a little time back from the sun. Borrow from tomorrow, for tomorrow has begun. When your weary shoulders start slouching, holding on that weight that you can't see. When there ain't a steady foot to stand on, you're too quick to thinking on your feet. When your smile fades, when your heart lags, toss your hair down, tilt your chair back. When the joy found me else ungrounded, and all the sound around you can't be hushed. When you find her sitting in the darkness, darkness feels like all there ever was. When your smile fades, when your heart lags, toss your hair down, tilt your chair back. In the quiet
soon I will be done, 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 soon I will be done,
Wade in the
soon I
water,
soon I will be
wade
done,
in the water, children, wade in the water.
God's gonna trouble the water.
Soon I will be done,
in the
soon I will be
water.
done, soon I will be done,
In the
soon I will
water,
be
children,
done, soon I will be done,
in the
soon I will be
water.
done.
God's gonna trouble the water.
See that band all dressed in red.
Trouble the water.
Must be the ones that Moses led.
Trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Soon I will be done with the troubles of the world. Troubles of the world, the troubles of the world. Soon I will be done with the troubles of the world. Going home to live with God. Soon I will be done. No more weeping and wailing. No more weeping and wailing. No more weeping and wailing. I'm going to live with God. Soon I will be done with the troubles of the world. Troubles of the world, the troubles of the world. Soon I will be done with the troubles of the world. Going home to live with God. Soon I will be done.
Hello, my name is Braiden Jackson, and I will be singing All Is Well by Avi Kaplan. The reason why I chose this song is because it talks about resilience, hope, and strength, and trying to find that when you're in a dark place or a low point in your life. And throughout all my life, I've been able to relate to this song, chorus, and everyone in there in general has been such a light in my life that I've been able to find that has been able to help me keep moving forward and have the courage to pursue what I love doing. And with that being said, I hope you enjoy. I dove into the dark. I swear I almost drowned. But I could see the stars looking up as I was sinking down. All is well. All is well. Heaven, hell, wherever I go, all is well in my soul. All is well. Now I've landed in the light. My eyes can finally see. The darkness in my mind was the path to set my spirit free. All is well. All is well. Heaven, hell, wherever I go, all is well in my soul. All is well. It's the smoke it's the same. All is well. All is well. Heaven, hell, wherever I go, all is well. Time will tell, and I will know that all is well in my soul. All is well. Heaven, hell, wherever I go, all is well in my soul. All is well.
Hello, my name is Natalie Gomez, and I will be singing Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. I'm being accompanied by Joe Nicholas on drums and Miss Willie on piano. And the reason I chose this song was because I feel like I resonate with this song a lot, especially since I'm a senior now. And the song is just really beautiful, and it's one of my favorite songs by Harry Styles. So I hope you all enjoy. Just stop your crying, it's the sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never thought we'd been here before.
Jesus walked, my Jesus he walked, my Jesus walked that lonesome valley for me.
Jesus walks that lonesome valley. Jesus walks that lonesome valley. Jesus walks that lonesome valley. Yes, he walked it for you and me.
Don't you know Jesus climbed? Yes, he climbed. Jesus climbed the hill of sorrow for me. Don't you know Jesus climbed? My Jesus climbed. My Jesus climbed the hill of sorrow for me.
Jesus climbed the hill of sorrow. Jesus climbed the hill of sorrow. Jesus climbed the hill of sorrow. Yes, he climbed it for you and me.
Don't you know that walking up that trail of tears, walking up that trail of Jesus stumbles on the road. Jesus stumbles on the road. On his back he carries our feet. On his back is such a dreary, weary road. It's such a dreary, weary road. Such a dreary,
Jesus bore the cross for
he bore the cross for
sinners.
sinners.
Jesus bore the cross for
He bore the cross for
sinners.
sinners.
Jesus bore the cross for
He bore the cross for
sinners. Yes, for sinners like you and me.
Don't you know Jesus walked? My Jesus walked. My Jesus walked that lonesome walked for me. Don't you know Jesus walked? My Jesus walked. My Jesus walked that lonesome valley for me. Oh yes, he walked that lonesome valley for me. Oh yes, he walked that lonesome valley for me, for you and me. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting if we try, Lord, if we try. I would sing with my sister and my brother. I would sing with my friends. And we all can sing together. Cause the circle never ends. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting if we try, Lord, if
sing is called This Is the Gospel by Elevation Rhythm. And accompanying me, I have How Weir on the piano, I have Jake King on the drums, and I have Joe Nicholas Atkins on the toms, and I also have the whole Madrigal choir singing behind me. The reason I chose this song is because this song basically just tells the story of the gospel of Jesus and just talks about how sin separated us from God, and God sent his only son to live a perfect life, a sinless perfect life on the earth, and he was tortured mercilessly. He was crucified on a cross. He died, but he rose again 3 days later. And if we put our faith and we repent and we put our faith in his death and his resurrection, that we can be reunited with God. And that is the most important thing to me in my entire life. And every day I try to live to show the love of Jesus and to tell people about the gospel. And so yeah, that's why I chose this song. And also, I just want to kind of have fun. So if any of you guys know this song and want to sing or clap or raise a shout of praise or something, then go, feel free. And so I hope you enjoy. Amen. Since our existence, there's only been one mission, for you to commune with us. And then came the garden, we became the fallen. Sin made us lose our way. Oh, but the love that's too good to give up set a course for amazing grace. This is the gospel, this is the good news. Tell everybody how we saved you. This is the gospel, come hear the good news. Tell everybody, there's a God that loves you. Oh, how he loves you. There's a God that loves you. Oh, how he loves you. There's a God that loves you. Then came the Savior, was born in a manger, raised up to ransom us. Healing the blind, raising dead back to life, all the signs of his perfect love. And there on a cross, how he paid every cost, he defeated death, hell, and grave. And on that third morning, the stone started rolling. Oh, what a beautiful day!
Hello, everybody. I don't know how I'm gonna follow that up, because that was really good. I mean, wow. But anyways, if you don't know me, my name's Garrett, and tonight I'll be performing In the Garden by Charles Austin Miles, and I'm accompanied by Miss Williams. And before I get started, I just want to thank Miss Williams. She not only has been my teacher in high school, but she was my piano teacher when I was very little. And let's just say, piano was not my thing. I was not very good. I know she had to be like, oh my gosh, that poor kid. He just keeps coming back and he doesn't practice, but it's okay. I enjoyed, being with Miss Williams and playing with her animals while I was there. But Miss Williams has been such a great teacher to me, and I know I would not be up here tonight if it wasn't for her constant love and encouragement. So I just want to thank her. But anyways, I chose this song because it talks about our close personal relationship with God, and that's something I've really tried to work on in high school. Oh, excuse me. In high school, I was saved when I was in about 2nd grade, but I feel like from the time I was in 2nd grade to about freshman year, I was just kind of like a lukewarm Christian, you could say. I did the things, I went to church, went to Wednesday nights, participated in everything, but I really wasn't living that way. But I really tried to grow in that in high school, and I think this song represents that. So without further ado, here we go.
Joe. We're going to be singing Go the Distance. This is our barbershop quartet. I wish I could say I had like a poignant reason I picked this song. I just thought it sounded cool. So. Yeah. This is Braiden. He's our quintessential bass. This is Will. And this is Jane. Jane. All right. So I hope you enjoy.
Reminiscing about the past and wishing you were young again. And I know I'm about to do a lot of that over the next 4 years at college. And the second part was, I don't know, only came about this year. My mom passed in August of this school year, and so this song has become also kind of a dedication to her as well. So, thank you.
Not Walk Alone by Elaine Hagenberg, accompanied by Miss Gina Ayers. And I chose this song because it reminded me of my favorite Bible verse, Ecclesiastes 3:1-8. For everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up what is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to seek and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to tear and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. Whether it be with God or with friends and family, in any season of life, you are not alone. As such, I have chosen for the song to be sung by the entire choral department. I hope you enjoyed this song as much as I have.
I'm Gabrielle Marlowe. Tonight I will be singing Pacific by Chase Petra. And the reason why I chose this song is because I've always struggled with my mental health a lot, and especially the past year, struggling with depression and PTSD a lot. And it's always been very hard to be open about it. And this song really just is a perfect example of it. So, yeah. I hate gambling. It's playing. Oh. I hate gambling. When I was handed a full house, the swords on the cards sliced open my palms, and all I could do was bleed on the money I'd won. And everyone was confused, didn't know why I was blue, couldn't show them my wounds. Had to bluff after the game, knowing it wasn't the same. I put a smile on my face, 'cause I looked like I owned the ocean. After 20 years of staring at the sea, and all I could think about was the sand at the bottom, and now I wish that it would bury me. How the speed of light is far too fast to barrel into a tidal wave. Last night I cried enough to make the Pacific blush. Now hear me say, I hate gambling, but I was handed a full house. Lost an ace in the deck, don't know how I'll get around this. And everyone was confused, didn't know why I was blue, couldn't show them my wounds. Had to bluff after the game, knowing it wasn't the same. I put a smile on my face, 'cause I looked like I owned the ocean. After 20 years of staring at the sea, and all I could think about was the sand at the bottom, and now I wish that it would bury me. How the speed of light is far too fast to barrel into a tidal wave. Last night I cried enough to make the Pacific blush. Now hear me say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. 'Cause I looked like I owned the ocean. After 20 years of staring at the sea, and all I could think about was the sand at the bottom, and now I wish that it would bury me. How the speed of light is far too fast to barrel into a tidal wave. Last night I cried enough to make the Pacific blush. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Hello, friends. My name is Kaydence Fisher, and today I'm going to be singing Dust in the Wind by Kansas. Singing with me today are my two best friends, Camila and Kaydence, and on the guitar is my dad. I chose this song because I feel like it pretty much sums up these past 4 years. It has gone by so fast, and sometimes I wish I could go back and change some things, but I can't. But I can do things in the future that will prevent that. And
I just know that the Lord is always with me, and I want to serve him each day because he died on the cross for my sins. So I'm going to serve him every day so that way everyone can know his name. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Close my eyes, only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes with curiosity. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water hidden in the sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Don't hang on. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. It slips away, and all your money won't another minute by. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind, dust in the wind, dust in the wind. Everything is dust in the
Hey guys, I'm Avery, and I'm going to be singing Thank You for the Music by ABBA, accompanied by the very, very talented How Weird. I chose this song because, throughout my entire life, music has been just like the biggest thing ever, but especially throughout these past 4 years, I have absolutely just loved music. I've loved being here. It's been the greatest time of my life, and I can't think of a better way to close out the night than by saying thank you for the music. And most importantly, I want to thank God for the music, for blessing me with just this talent and the ability to sing alongside these amazing people. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys. I'm nothing special, in fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before.
that's true. But I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a comet, like a ship of road as it passes us by a wind of the sea. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good.
I'm going to use the mic, Tyson. Ladies and gentlemen, if this last part doesn't interest you at all, you are more than welcome to run toward the door because I do take my time with it. I recognize I need all of my seniors up at the front on the stage now. I have 25. My underclassmen, if you would join me down on the floor, please. I've been thinking about how to do this, and I think I'm going to need, are you helping me? Okay, I'm gonna need a little help. We're not saying goodbye yet. We still have graduation. We still have awards day tomorrow. Can y'all make it a little bit longer? Okay. Have you enjoyed this evening? I'm gonna get a little bit more help from your new choral director for next year. If you would all... And if you wonder why they react so well to Mr. Hundley, he was my intern last year. And he did what he was supposed to do. He built relationships with the kids, which is the most important thing that you do when you do what we do. I ask these kids on a daily basis to put themselves in the most uncomfortable situation I possibly can. I make them get up by themselves in front of an audience and perform. And that's hard. It's hard. But when you build a relationship with them, they trust you, they believe you, they know that they can do it. And so Mr. Hundley will be taking my place next year as being the most amazing choral director ever. And all of you underclassmen are going to get to enjoy your time with him. Yeah. Okay? Okay, Anna, give me my first rose, please. Miss Noelle Hall. She has the sweetest smile ever. And she has grown so much this year, so much this year. She has gotten so much more confidence in herself, and this class loves her because she is just the sweetest, the sweetest. We're gonna miss you. Miss Jaden, I've only had you for a year, and it has been an absolute joy, and you also have taken that wall down. You've allowed me to get to know you. You've allowed others to get to know you. You've been vulnerable, and you're an amazing young lady. Miss Izzy. The kids got to say things to the seniors today. And it was her humor. She has a very dry wit, and a beautiful voice. And you have been a ray of sunshine in my classroom. Thank you for coming to Halls this year. Thank you. Miss Emersyn Cardwell. She's allowed me to love her this year. Well, she was forced to. She was stuck with me for almost all day long, and so she became my really, really, really big helper, someone that I could lean on, which is why not only are you getting a rose, you're also getting one of the Gopher Service Awards. If I just go, Emersyn! Yes, ma'am. She's doing whatever she needs to do. Thank you. Miss Camila. I loved your song. Had never heard it before till you introduced it to me. And you did amazing on it. You're also someone else who has let your wall come down and allowed your confidence to build in your voice. And it shows. You did amazing tonight. Miss Kaydence Fisher. I have two Kaydences. That's why one goes by their last name. Kaydence, all you ever do is smile and love on everybody, and you actually help this family be more of a family. Never let anybody take that away from you. You build beautiful relationships with people. this year. It's called the Joyful Noise Award. Anything loud in the room, I can always trace it back to her. And it's not like bad loud, she's just joyous. She's just laughing or she's just talking and she's really excited to see everybody and she lets everybody know. The band room even knows, they can hear her.
We can hear them.
But besides your joyful noise, you are a breath of fresh air. You are a teenager that does not care to be seen for who you truly are. And you don't mind sharing it every day, and you don't mind telling people that they need to be comfortable with who they are. You are a wonderful leader. I can't wait to see the things that you do. Miss Avery Gregory. Isn't she just so precious? I was looking at her mom when I said that because she would have said no. No. Avery, you are always there when I bellow for you. Don't mind when I'm absent to take the reins and help lead the class. She's going to be a music teacher one day. Yeah! There are so many things that I could say about you that we don't have enough time. So I'm just going to say, I have loved having you in my room. I've loved having you as a student. And I've loved being one of your mentors. Miss Natalie, look at that little smile. I'm so proud of you tonight. Last year and this year, you have just rocked my world with your voice. You haven't been ashamed to share. Your confidence is built up. I've enjoyed being able to have lunches with you, or just sitting and talking to the most awkward things you could ever hear somebody bring up. But it's okay, it's been a lot of laughs. Thank you for making memories with me. Miss Tansy, I am so sorry I forgot to do your picture tonight, but that's okay because I made everybody look at it afterwards. And we all loved it. And we love you. You are precious in so many ways. You are a bright, shining star. And like some of my others, just someone I can lean on when I need help. I don't think that y'all get treated that way very much because you're kids. But y'all can handle a lot. You can handle a lot. I'm just so proud of the young woman that you are. Will, we met your freshman year. You were terrified. Mixed chorus. Ew, I'm gonna have to sing? Ugh. And then you got your first solo and it was like a drug for you. And look at you. You were like leading worship tonight. You're also an amazing young man. I'm not gonna tell you everything that I have to say about you yet. Because some of the things I have to say you share with a couple other gentlemen in your class. But I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss your goofiness. I'm gonna miss your, sorry, Miss Williams, I didn't mean to do that. Mr. Braiden Jackson. You have become a leader. And the thing is you've earned the respect from your classmates this. They know that you're a leader. They trust you. They believe in you. Because you carry the load. You do the work. And you encourage them to do it, and they follow you. You need to continue being a leader after you leave high school. You don't need to be worried about what people think or what people are going to say. You know what's right. You follow that path. I'm proud of you. Joe Nicholas Atkins. Bless his heart, he was spread all over this stage tonight doing all kinds of things. You are my comic relief. What's the word I'm looking for? You also make me hold my tongue, too. If there were a whip in my room. No, I'm just teasing. It doesn't work right. No. Joe Nicholas, I don't know that you understand how truly talented you are. I don't know that you see that. You are actually and truthfully quite honest about your ability. You are quite humble about your abilities. You show us what you can do, but I think it kind of surprises you when you succeed at all of the stuff that you're so good at. And you're a genius too, which is just insane. You're another one that I can't wait to see the things that you accomplish. And I pray that you don't quit singing, because babe, you showed out tonight. And I'm proud of you too. Garrett Beeler. Garrett for president. Seriously, I mean. Garrett was right. He did take piano lessons from me. He was wrong about the fact of saying he wasn't very good at it. He did well for his age. He really did. And he actually still remembers a lot of it, so I'm impressed. Garrett is multi-talented also. He's an amazing swimmer. He plays tennis well. He sings well, as you saw tonight. Had never acted before, but if you came and saw Bright Star, you got to see him. You got to see him in a whole new light. You really have just burst through. And I'm just proud of you. So I'm going to step back. I have 3 gentlemen. They're all getting the same award. But if you happen to notice how when I said their names tonight, how everybody reacted. I'm giving these 3 gentlemen the Rising Star Award because they are truly rising shooting stars. Each of them had a very important part in the show. They worked their tails off. They had never done anything like this before. And like I said, if you came and saw Bright Star, then you saw Will Giffen, and you saw Braiden Jackson, and you saw Garrett Beeler all just shine all 3 nights. So, gentlemen, you are my rising stars. And Will, I'm really glad that they didn't correct your spelling on your last name like everybody else. When I submit something, it always comes back Griffin. But it's given. Miss Allie Hunter. Oh, you can't start that now. Allie, yes, this has been a difficult year for you, in more ways than one. But you have managed to make your way through. You dug a trench and made your way out of it. You are also someone that I can ask to do things, and you just take off, yes ma'am, and you do it. Which is why you are also getting the Gopher Service Award. It's cute, it has a little gopher with a whistle, because I whistle. But I'm proud of you too, babe. Can't wait to see what you do. Miss Kate Conley, you showed out tonight too. Wish she used to be mine. I think the audience was quite surprised. They don't get to see that side. They see a lot from the band of you, so they don't usually get to see you up performing and singing. But you did an amazing job. Your whole soul came out in the middle of that song. You did a great job. Very impressed with your character too. You deal with a lot of things. A lot of people that misunderstand what you have to deal with on a daily basis. But you carry yourself tall, and you make it through. And you set an example for how we should all act. Thank you. Miss Ava Bloom. Ava, when you are in the lowest of low moods, or the highest of high moods, the happiest you can be, the one thing that you always do is encourage the people around you. So I am awarding you with the Encouragement Award this evening. You are a beautiful young lady, and everyone is lucky to have you as a friend. Miss Gabby Marlowe. Thank you for keeping your composure this evening when things didn't quite start the way you wanted them to, but that happens. You know, it does, it happens. But you did a good job playing it off. Gabby, I am giving you something called the Butterfly Award. Do you know where butterflies come from? Caterpillars, what do they break through? They come out of their cocoon. They go in looking like this fuzzy little weird looking thing, and they come out this gorgeous butterfly with beautiful colorful wings that doesn't mind being seen. This year, you've allowed yourself to be seen. You've allowed yourself to be heard. So, welcome, my little butterfly. So, Reese has a partner in crime with the Joyful Noise Award. So you can imagine Reese being loud, put Chloe Poches with her. See, that's not even really the way they act in my class. It's much louder. But like I said, it's joyful. It's never once been tearing anybody down or feeling bad about things. It's always been the excitement of being together. Chloe, you're a wonderful friend to your friends. You are always there when they need a shoulder to lean on. And they in turn give you the same thing happily. That says a lot for your character when people don't mind giving and don't mind letting you lean. You are a very blessed young woman, and I have been very blessed to get to be with you. So thank you. So who do I go to next? You or Erynn? Go to Erynn. People that know Erynn know that she tries to find the bright side of everything. She has her sad moments like every human being does, but her goal is to bring joy. Her goal is to build others up. Her goal is to make sure that she's left everyone happier than they were when they met her, or maybe in just that day, within the hour they got to spend with her. which is why you are also being given the Encouragement Award, Erynn. Gracey Beckner. Beautiful smile, beautiful eyes, just a beautiful person. You definitely make Joe Nicholas better, too. Make him look better, I'm teasing. Always willing to give a hug. You always know when I need it. You have also been a blessing to me. I'm so glad tonight that you gave yourself that chance to get up on the stage. I know how hard that was for you, but you did it, and you should be so proud of yourself. And now, you should be doing it more often. I love you, babe. Y'all should be like meeting me halfway. I'm an old woman. All my ladies in red chose to stand together. Miss Abby, she found out we were doing a musical this year and she went, "Can I drop your class?" But then had the most fun she's ever had. You put yourself out there. You allowed yourself to do something you'd never done before. Keep doing that. I won't be able to check in on you and say, "Oh yes, you will do that." Promise me. Keep putting yourself out there. I love you. Yeretsi! First time I had Yeretsi, she barely spoke 2 words to me the whole semester that I had her. She would just grin all the time. Miss Williams is the goofiest person she knows. This year, she built a relationship. So Ladies in Red, if you didn't notice, is quite small. Quite small class. And the one thing that we do is, there's a bunch of women just in one classroom together. We bellyache together. We grope about men. No, not really. But we're freer. We talk about all kinds of things, whatever might be bothering them or their happies. And Yeretzi's wall came crumbling down this year. And she allowed us to get to know her. And everybody in that class just loves her. When she's not there, it's like, "Where's Yeretzi?" I love you so much. Miss Sunflower. Hardest person in the world on yourself. Give yourself a break. You're talented more than you think. You are precious more than you think. And you're loved more than you realize. Give yourself a chance. Maddie, you've been with me all 4 years, haven't you? You just keep coming back. Can't get enough, can you? That smile, I get it every day. Or 6, 7. Ugh. I really hope elementary school kids have gotten over that by the time I get there next year. I'm proud of you. You have also grown. You've also let your walls down and allowed people to get close to you and get to know you. And you've allowed yourself to get close to other people. You've let yourself realize that it's okay to let people in. And then you find out how much fun you are and how much everybody loves being around you. Thank you for being an absolute joy. So I have just a few left to go. Just a few left to go. I had a young man in my world named Eric Westerman who passed away. It was after he graduated, but he had Crohn's disease, and his bowel perforated, and he passed away due to the infection. But the time that I had him in my room was probably the first time that I'd ever seen someone see everybody that they were with. If you spoke to him, you were the only person in the room. If you needed someone to talk to, he was right there. He was a smaller gentleman, and so therefore dealt with a lot of bullying growing up, but never allowed that to take away from who he truly was. He never allowed that to make him smaller, if that makes sense. And so I look for students that love others deeply, that share honest, genuine care and kindness for people. And I have two young ladies this year that I would like to give the Eric Westerman Award to.
Kaydence Fisher and Kaydence Tansey.
This award is the Pillar Award, and it was voted on by the underclassmen, Madrigals. They have 4 section leaders, and they voted on who they felt just led them the best, worked with them the best. And not just that, was a pillar for everything that we believe in as singers, a pillar of a good student, a pillar of a good person. Avery Gregory. And then my final award for this evening is the Director's Award. And that goes to, it doesn't have to be a person that's going on to further their life in music. It's a person that I can count on. It's a person that I can leave and know that everything will be handled. And I'm pretty sure I don't have to say too many other words before every class sitting here knows who I'm talking about, because that person has helped out with every one of them. Mrs. Avery Gregory. Now I'm going to tell you goodbye, because I am passing this future off, to very capable hands. I've had 21 years of handprints on my heart. And because I have known all of you that I have taught, I've been changed for good. So thank you for the memories. Thank you for always trusting me with your babies, because they've made me who I am. So, take care, and thank you.
No, stop. Hand it over.
Hello, everybody. So, just to make your night a little bit longer, we're going to recognize the best person in this entire room, Mrs. Elizabeth Williams. every single person in this room when I say our lives changed the second you entered it. Raise your hand if you're a parent and your student comes home every day and mentions Miss Williams' name. Yeah, I don't think I've gone a day without saying your name in the past 4 years, and they can all attest to it. So anyways, you literally have changed our lives for the better. It's insane, and I'm so happy that you're doing something for you, finally, for once. And you're 21 years here. You are going on to elementary school, and while we are all gonna miss you terribly, there will be a little Miss Williams-sized hole in our hearts. I'm very happy for you, and I know we all are, and we're praying for you big time. So, we got you flowers. Here's this. And then, we got Miss Williams a plaque. For 21 years of service at Halls High School, your impact will last forever because we knew you. We have been changed for good. We all love you,